Crows Share a Pie, written by Robert Charles, illustrated by Chris Botman. One delightfully sunny day, a large crow flew over Mrs. McNutty's house. Looking down, he spotted a big, freshly baked pie cooling on the windowsill. Because the pie was about his favorite thing in the world, he swooped down for a closer look. As a crow glided by, he could tell that nobody was home. He safely landed on the windowsill and eyed on the wonderful smelling pie. The crow became especially excited to see that it was a cherry pie. "Oh boy, delicious cherry pie! My favorite," he said, "and it's all mine." Just as he was about to take his first bite, a second crow flapped down and landed on the windowsill with a thump. "That's mighty big and tasty-looking pie," she called. "You don't intend to eat it all by yourself, do you?" "Well, I sure thinking I would," answered the first crow. "Since I found it first, it's all mine." "Don't be so selfish," replied the second crow. "You can certainly see that there's enough pie for 2 hungry crows. Besides, you'll feel far better sharing the pie than you will getting a tummy ache from eating the entire thing. So how about giving some of it to me?" The first crow took a few moments to think. "I suppose I could share it with you. After all, it is a very large pie." "How do you propose we divide it?" he asked. "Let's just split it down in the middle," offered the second crow. "That way you get one half and I get another half. It's fair. We get an equal half of pie, isn't it?" "I suppose so," said the first crow. The crow sliced the pie into half. Just as he finished cutting, 2 more crows landed in the flutter of the bat wings. They stared at the pie with bright, greedy eyes. "How about offering some of that tasty-looking pie to us?" they begged. The first and second crow glanced at each other, wondering whether they could bear to giving away some of the pie. They finally agreed, so sharing is a good thing. So they decided to split the pie into with the other 2 crows. "How could we cut up the pie now?" asked the first crow. The second crow, being the smarter of 2, suggested dividing each of the halves down the middle. Cutting each half into the down middle would make 4 equal slices. "Each of us will have 1/4 of the pie," she said. "Brilliant idea," said the first crow, and he cut to the 2 halves of making 4. There we got 4 equal pie pieces. Now everyone should be happy. Let's eat. But before the first 4 crows could take even one more bite, pie, 4 more crows settled down and perched on the ledge beside them. They stared hungrily at the pie. "How about being generous and sharing the lovely pie with some poor hungry crows?" they pleaded. There was a bunch of squawking and cawing among the first 4 crows, but they too agreed that sharing was a good thing, and they decided to give a portion of the pie and 4 other hungry crows. "Now, what are we going to do to make sure that everyone gets an equal pieces?" asked the first crow. The second crow declared, "No problem. We just made 8 equal pieces by cutting each into 4 in half. That will mean we each get 1/8 of a pie. That's the fairest way to do it, and everyone should be happy. Sounds good to us, shouted the crowds. Now let's hurry and eat a pie before we have to split them into even smaller fractions. Each hungry girl gobbled down 1/8 of the pie, and then they all flew in search of more.
Good job. You pass. Click on the item. Oh, yeah. Click on the... Look at you go. Welcome to Set Classic Unstranded.